Like, who wants to be anywhere near this thing? But shit, do you know what? Maybe I've got a biased view on all of this. So why don't you tell me who's crazier, right? Is it me for wanting this thing to be as far away from me as possible?
Yes.
Or this fucking...
Oh!
I thought so.
Mina! Konbanwa! JesusFreakinGamer here! My friend does not like spiders at all.
Fuck off!
That has nothing to do with Dark Souls. Except for a lot of the things in that game are incredibly creepy and nasty looking. But when it comes to real life stuff, this hardcore just I'm gonna mess you up in the game, complete pussy. Just wanted to put that out there for future posterity. With that said, let's go ahead and get the timer started for the game so I don't go over an hour, roughly. I wonder how many legends I'm going to walk off of in this particular playthrough. Probably several after that. That's going to be opening to
We should have started this in another episode.
Why?
Because it was a spider boss.
Really?
Well,
Does the spider boss freak you out?
it did it first.
A little bit.
Like, alright, you won't get it until you see it. If you played the game, you fucking get it, don't you? The very beginning of the opening cutscene for the boss fight, I was like, oh, fucking shit. By the end of the opening cutscene, I was like,
You were good. You got over it. You realized...
plus, it's not a normal spider. It doesn't spin webs. It doesn't fucking, like... well, I guess it does have a bite attack, but it hardly ever uses it. It doesn't, like, fucking poison your nut. It pukes lava!
Dude, that's
So,
badass.
I'm like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
There was a spider boss in Demon Souls that scared the piss out of me. Because it was an actual spider.
It was very, very similar to a real spider.
Yeah, and it was made of metal, like those fucking bees.
Oh, wow.
I ain't tell my bee story on your channel, because it's fucking...
Yeah, well, I'm in the middle of dying. By all means, cover the bee story.
Dude, between
Just work.
work and my girlfriend...
And your girl, yeah. That was
Which I
you.
just got.
This is me.
Yeah.
Huge congrats.
Look
on
at
that.
my sexy ass work character. Tell me that isn't the character you want to fuck.
Oh my.
Tell me right now it's not a character. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. That is the most beautiful character I've ever seen in my life.
Whoa, what? No, that's not okay. What did I hit?
You hit X for that.
My gosh.
You should have deleted it and just started over.
Dude, I swear. If
No,
that
that's
happens again, I'm not gonna be happy.
Alright.
Okay, now I don't even fucking know what the controls are anymore.
Alright, so you can dance around here. Don't, you can hit shit. Don't hit any of the people. You can test out the controls.
Woo! Okay, like, well, I was like, what does...
That's recognize this. That'll recharge when you set it at a bonfire. Well, when you set it that bonfire.
And actually, this does stuff too. Look, now I'm attacking people. Yeah. Where's the... That's... Fuck, that's not an attack. Where's the... No, it's the trigger buttons. Yeah, I don't know.
You put your sword away, so there you go.
Yeah, there we go. And then that's the big one.
That's the heavy attack.
Light and heavy, and then the roll is something. Is it that? What? Oh, that switches that on and off?
Yes.
Oh, but it doesn't unequip it. Okay, got it.
No, that, like what you just did,
Yeah.
do it again.
That?
What that does is that increases your strength scaling. So
Oh
if you
yeah,
have-
he's dual wielding.
Yeah. So you'll do more damage like that, and if you have a weapon that, all right, say you find a weapon that requires 50 strength to use, which there is like one of those in the game.
Okay.
So you have a weapon that requires 50 strength to use.
Yeah.
So then when you go to wield it, you can't wield it because if you don't have that much strength, right? But if you're
Okay,
two-handing it, if you're doing what you just did, and you hold it with both hands.
Yeah.
It requires half as much strength to wield it.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you have a weapon that requires 50 and you're two-handing it, it only requires 25.
And that restores my Estus
That
flasks.
restores. Now this bonfire in particular will restore it to 10.
Which is friggin' decent.
Every other bonfire that you start will originally recharge it only up to 5.
Okay.
And then you can do stuff to it that we'll get into later that lets it recharge up to 10.
Okay. Yeah, I'm...
Alright, now,
And that's a
that's a parry that you're never going to want to do.
Oh, that's that's right.
Because I'm good at parries, you're not.
Well, I'm assuming at some point I'll need to learn
If you
how.
want to figure it out, go for it.
I need to fucking remember that. Oh my gosh.
Rolling is very important. All right, that dude in the chainmail, he is basically going to give you the only story. All right, so let's go and rethink of where we are since it's been a couple weeks. The only input of a story you've gotten is you've gotten the Age of Fire and how that's ended.
Yep.
But as for you and your goal, the only thing you've gotten was that knight that died in the jail, and he gave you the key and he gave you your Estus flask. All he told you was that there is an undead legend saying of an undead that will leave the asylum, which you did, and will ring the bell of the awakening.
Yes, bells are important.
The undead will leave the asylum and ring the bell of awakening. Once he has done that, the true fate of the undead he will know.
Okay.
So basically, you have to ring a bell. That's all you've been told is there's a bell somewhere you gotta ring, and then you're gonna shit.
And apparently I'm the chosen one. Very
Well,
traditional
you're not yet.
opening.
You're not yet. You're not the chosen one until you get an item about halfway through the game.
Oh, okay. Then I become the chosen one.
Yeah, it's called the Lord Vessel.
Still pretty obvious.
Still pretty.
I'm the chosen one. Prophecy from ancient days.
Well, see, that's one thing I really like about.
So.
Sorry, I'm rambling. That's one thing I really like about Dark Souls is it really kind of resonates with the player because the whole thing with Dark Souls is your character can go hollow. If he loses his will to continue on, if he loses his will to do what needs to be done, he can go hollow.
Yeah.
Kind of similar in the sense of the player. If you lose the will to keep playing the game because you suck shit at it so much, then your character goes hollow, and you have gone hollow because you lost the will to keep going.
Yeah.
I love that!
You like to tie into real life. Okay, I want to talk to this guy here.
He's gonna give you some input.
Okay.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
You sound like you're 70.
Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. Too
really?
late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out.
Thanks.
There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
I remember you
Ring
playing
them
through
both,
that.
and something happened.
I haven't played through.
Brilliant, right?
I fucked
Not
Part of
much
it.
to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you.
Continues,
So,
baby.
off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Everyone in this game has a sick sense of humor.
Well, considering the world that we're living in, that's not incredibly surprising. Oh, wow. I'm
will
definitely
say-
zombie food at the
I
moment.
will say, he has a lot to say.
Okay, so repeatedly go to him throughout the course
He has a
of
lot
the
to say
story.
right now.
Oh, keep talking?
You can keep talking to him. Alright, this is the thing.
Okay.
This is the thing you're going to have to remember in Dark Souls. When you're talking
Okay.
to an NPC, a lot of them will have a menu and then a talk option.
Yeah.
You want to hit that talk option or talk to NPCs like him until they repeat the same dialogue over and over again.
That's traditional RPG.
You want to exhaust
I'm used
it.
Okay, I'm used to that. So,
Yeah.
this is a complete playthrough, not a walkthrough. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So if you like this kind of stuff, stick around. If not, I guess fast forward into the video. If you're here to just watch me die, I'm here for the story and the game. So talking away.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
Yeah,
But who
I'm
knows?
a zombie.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
That's all you have to say. Although you did mention something earlier about humanity versus being hollow. I forget all the details, honestly, but let's keep talking to this guy right here.
What? Restoring your humanity?
Tutorials
Well,
101.
there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Yeah, see? He laughs at it. Alright, don't talk to him again. This is going to happen a lot in
Okay.
this playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm going to clarify what the fuck they're talking about.
Okay.
So basically, he said there are 3 ways to restore humanity. One, collected bit by bit. The humanity item, which you actually have if you hit down on the D-pad, you have one.
I do.
So if you use that, then go ahead and use it.
Go ahead.
You'll get more. And you're not going to be doing that much online stuff, which that's the main purpose of humanity. Now, see that little counter in the top right went up.
1.
So now when you sit at a bonfire, you can select the Restore Humanity option, and then you'll return to
Okay.
human.
Oh, I can do that now.
Yes.
Okay, so
Now-
it doesn't immediately return me to
In Dark Souls 2 it does.
Okay.
And in Dark Souls 3 it turns you into an ember. But in this, you have to select the option. You can't just...
Oh, that's an option?
Rest of the bonfire, reverse hollow.
Yay me. Offer humanity or... Yes, I want to be human.
And you'll see your counter will go from 1 to 0 and it lights up.
Humanity sure. Oh, I'm glowy.
And so now if you look at your face, you look like a person.
I'm a human now.
This will do a couple things for you. First off, humans can summon other players into their world.
Okay.
Hollows cannot. Or undead cannot.
And if I'm hollowed, I can't be summoned.
You can.
I can.
You can. You can be summoned. You can still put down your summon sign, which you'll get later.
Okay.
You can still put down your summon sign even if you're hollow
Okay.
to get summoned. Sorry, something fell.
Put it under here.
Whether
Keep
you're
talking.
hollow or not. But if you're human, then you can get invaded.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
so let's go and cover the other two things. So pillage from corpses. 2,
Yeah.
buttering up a cleric and getting yourself summoned. That is putting down your summon sign. Alright, that's actually a big point of the summon sign. If you
Okay.
put down your summon sign while you're a hollow, or while you're hollowed out, and get summoned, and you help them kill the boss of the area that you got summoned in, you can only summon in areas that the boss is still alive in.
Okay. In my game.
In your game.
Okay.
And you can only be summoned by people who their boss is still alive. So if you help
Okay.
them kill the boss in their area, then you'll be returned to human.
Okay. That's what that means.
The third is... Alright, no, in Dark Souls 2 you'll be returned to human. In this, your humanity counter will go up by 1.
Oh, okay. And then I have to restore it
And then
at
you
a
can
bonfire.
restore it
Okay.
manually. But in Dark
Gotcha,
Souls 2 it just
gotcha.
happens.
Oh, okay.
Or the third is invading a healthy undead. By healthy undead, he means another player. You
Okay.
can invade another player. If you kill the other player in their world, your humanity counter goes up by 1.
Okay. Whoop. Something's moving.
That's what? That was you.
I just figured... Oh, that's me? In the the glass.
In the grass, you make different noises.
Oh, wow.
So,
Cool.
that's what he was talking about.
Okie doke.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so when you're human, you can get invaded. But you also can invade. You can't invade if you're not human.
Okay.
So, since you're not going to want to do a lot of online stuff... Now, there are NPCs that you're going to want to summon.
Okay.
There are non-player characters that you can summon for certain boss fights, and most of the time that progresses their storyline. So you're going to want to do that.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you're going to want to be human, which means you might get invaded every now and again.
Gotcha.
Which, seeing you go up against a player is going to be fucking hilarious. So...
It'll be good times.
Can't wait to do that. In the next area you go in, since you're currently human, you may get invaded. The next
Alright.
area you go in is actually an invasion hotspot.
Oh, really?
Because the next area you go in is the technical first area of the game, and assholes like to twink and then invade people at the very beginning. Twink. Progress through the game at a very low level, get end game items, but since they're such a low level, they can invade low level players. So people will go through the game at like level 12.
Okay.
Which people can do that. You can speedrun the fuck out of this game if you know what you're doing.
Okay. Which I don't.
I've speedrun it in under an hour before.
Holy
You can speedrun
crap.
the fuck out of this game.
Wow.
I clocked in at like 58 minutes and 19 seconds, I think.
Is that good?
That's pretty good. Not many people have done it under an hour. The only person I've seen it do it faster than me was one of my friends did it, and then a guy on YouTube named Lobos Jr. And there is the world champion, but I don't know who the fuck that is.
Well, yeah.
Lobos Jr. He's a big Dark Souls person, a Dark Souls speedrunner.
Yeah.
And his fastest time was like 56.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Very nice.
I was somewhere with this. Oh yeah. Fuck!
That's where we're going with that.
That's where we're going with it. We're going with my lack of knowledge.
Oh, whoops.
What were we talking about?
You might be finished. You were talking about basically the different ways you can get your humanity back, and the 3 things that he
Oh yeah,
mentioned.
twinking. That's what I was talking about.
And I asked you what the heck is twinking.
Yeah. Alright, so people will go through the game at like level 12. Get to the very end of the game and get end game items.
And so they're
Very powerful armor and weapons. And then
they
come
would
back
just-
to the very beginning
and just
where
wreck
players
people.
are just starting and wreck people.
Gotcha.
Because they're pieces of shit. Alright? So people do that.
And if I was hollow, they couldn't.
And the
do
next
that.
area is a hotspot for that. And it's also a hotspot because it's closest to the hub of this game, which is Firelink.
I had
right now.
Yeah, you seem to return to this area a lot
This
when
is-
I watched you play it
This
just
is
briefly.
This is the hub. Since the first area is so close to it,
Yeah.
even endgame people will go there and do invasions.
And the tin has this flask. Heck, that's nice.
That's pretty nice.
That's a nice little thing.
Yeah.
So, alright, so I basically
You
got...
keep talking to him.
Okay, now keep
Yeah,
on talking.
like I said,
there's more.
Keep talking until he repeats it.
What?
This
You
is more
want to
story.
hear more?
I do.
Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully
Oh, and
then.
bashed me,
One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins
fun.
and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested
Poison.
Blight Town.
Yeah.
But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Die again. Yeah, you mentioned the continues are kind of justified in story once I learn a little bit more.
Bloody hell, what is it now?
Oh, he's a
You
70-year-old
ask
British
too
man.
many questions.
Oh, is it? Is that
That's
it?
basically going to be it. You can try talking to him again,
What now? I'm not
Yeah,
up for
there you go.
chatting.
Okay.
Leave
but...
me
Now, most
alone.
characters won't do that. Most characters won't say, I don't have anything else to tell you. Most characters will just say the same line over and over.
Well, yeah, like a traditional RPG.
Yeah, he's one of the few
Will he
where he's-
attack me if I keep talking to him?
No.
Can I piss him off just
You can
enough?
punch him,
What
and then
now?
he'll kick your
I'm not up
ass.
for chatting.
Now that's the same line. He did repeat himself. I just had to
Yeah.
go far enough. Okay. Stuff to... This is going to fuck me over.
What, the camera?
I feel like I'm pressing down and it's going up. Or then again, I press up and it goes...
No.
Haven't I invert? I thought I inverted the controls.
No, no, that's right. If you press up, you look up. If you press down, you look down.
That is fucking me over really bad.
If you want to change it, you can invert it.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that better?
I think that's going to be better.
All right, now your menu. All right, now this is the thing that's gonna that fucks up a lot of people. Your menu's still open, so you can't attack.
I can't? Yeah, you're gonna have to keep telling
That
me
is
that.
that fucks up a lot of people. All right, so just so you know,
There's a thing there.
yeah,
And that
that's-
pillage a corpse. Get some human.
You
I got
s-
3 humanity.
You stuck your hand right up that hollow's asshole and got just pulled him right out of his butt.
And he enjoyed every second.
Look
of
at
it.
how he's bent over. He's all seductive.
Oh,
and
he
shit.
enjoyed it. He
loved
was
it.
all for
He
that.
loved that shit.
Okay,
Alright, so
now
you can
I
either
know where
go
I'm
there
going.
or you can turn around and explore Firelink a little bit.
I'll say, yeah, I don't even remember where I came from because it's been so friggin' long.
Bird dropped you off, remember? Bird picked you up from
I
on
do-
Death Island and dropped you off there.
True, but I can't. There was still something that led here. Or did he drop me off right in the middle?
He threw you at the bonfire.
Oh, okay, so I'm literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. So I can just go wherever I want and do whatever I want. And if I go to the wrong area, get horribly massacred and killed.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do
Alright.
some free exploring
Okay.
because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Alright, so, well, I mean, I can tell you just the general locations. Down
But
is... well, I'm not going to tell you what's where. I'm just going to tell you down is another area. Like, down the stairs, that's another area. Up the stairs that you were looking at before,
Out this window's another area.
out that window is a lot of area.
There's a way to jump in this game. What?
Sprint,
I'll say I remember.
tap B while you're sprinting.
Tap B while I'm sprinting.
Tap the sprint button while you're sprinting.
Oh, like that.
I could have just killed yourself.
Whoa, there was a pot there. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying what's out this window,
Death.
and you said a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's only one thing out this window, and I'd lose my humanity if I did that.
Yeah, you would.
Alright,
Alright, so down there's another area. There's a big staircase over to your
Yeah.
left. That's
Yeah.
that's a tree.
It is. I was wondering if maybe I could chop it down.
No, you cannot.
Like in Link.
No.
Get some rupees.
Alright, so that staircase, that's another area. And then the area off to your left is just Firelink Shrine. You can walk
So there's a staircase here?
right, the background. Motherfucker.
I'm trying!
You're blind as a bat. Look at where you were looking before. That's not where you're looking before.
I was in this direction,
That's not where
walking
you were
this
look-
way.
And then you turn the camera that way too. See that? Oh my god, fuck face.
I'm trying! Here?
No.
Not here.
You're not anywhere close to it, but you can see it.
Fuck it.
Look at the...
Here?
I'm looking at it!
Ah!
I'm not looking at it anymore.
What?
That's the wrong staircase. It's
Where
not-
is the wrong staircase?
I mean, look to your right. Look at that shit.
And this doesn't lead there.
No, that little area right there that you were just looking at is up near Firelink Shrine. Like that's just exploring Firelink. This is a whole other area.
Okay. Oh, and there's a lot of death there.
That's a whole lot of death.
There's a whole lot of
Alright,
death
so you can either
there.
walk around here or you can continue on to the next area.
I cannot climb the cliff, apparently.
This is not Skyrim, and you don't even have a horse.
Okay, so I've got a few options. I could go down in one area. I can go up in 2 areas. So, what do I want to do? Isn't this way just a whole lot of death, too?
Well, yes.
That's a whole lot of
Well,
death. And isn't this the well where people jump down thinking there's something in there and they just fucking die? You warned me about that, so I'm not going to
I did, then I
fall for that. I'll stop now.
I'm with you.
Hey! Knee slapper. Okay, we're gonna go up this staircase. What? Why? Why?
Said knee slapper.
Why? Why is that? Oh, that's just where I was.
Yeah.
Okay, so lots of stuff up here. This kind of looks like a church. Maybe this is what he was referring to?
Nope.
Maybe there's something this way?
That's death.
Oh, hi. Is there anything over this way?
No.
There's a bit of a ledge here.
You can't get up there.
Oh, there's a dude there.
Yeah, but you can't get up there from here.
Oh, you're just telling me right now. Don't do it.
Don't fucking do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to see how long you can last dying from enemies, not gravity.
It would be more amusing that way to get into some actual combat, wouldn't it? Okay. We're in an area. I hear movement.
That's the bird above you.
It's above me? Holy crap!
That's the bird that brought you here.
Hi! How's it going? Thanks for the lift.
He's a cool dude.
Appreciate that.
Bird's a cool dude.
Okay. I saw some dude over here. Nyeh. Nyeh. Just want to get out on the ledge. Wait, it's this button right here. Oh, I can't get out this way?
You can.
I can! Yes! I died through gravity anyway. Yeah. Ha! Alright. I'm assuming I'm beef jerky again. Damn it!
Hey, you remember my beef jerky joke?
Kinda hard to forget. Okay, we're gonna... Is this the same way as before?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Why did he go over there? Okay. I really wanted to... Okay, and there's a bird right there. A very big bird. Thank you. I want to go that way. It's not... Thank you. It's because I saw a thing over here. Saw that... Holy crap. Hi. You are gorgeous. And... Okay, there's the dude right there. Soul of a lost undead. What's that do? I'll say, because that's different from humanity. That's something entirely different. Where is... And you said there's story everywhere, so... And that's not how I get there.
Well, alright, I will say, even though there is story everywhere, once you read one of these soul items, this is the only one you ever have to read.
Okie doke.
Same shit. No.
Oh my gosh. Just the controls! Fuck me! Damn it. Okay, item menu is X toggle display. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna drive in so many horrible ways. Soul of a lost undead who has long ago gone hollow, used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. So that's a thing.
Yep.
Okay, and that's all there is to that.
Yes.
And there's nothing else. Is there anything else this way, or just there's a little passage over here? I wonder what's through here.
Alright.
Nice ass.
Alright, I will say, before you do anything,
Okay.
go back to that bonfire and level up.
Level up?
You have 2,100 souls right now from killing that boss. Remember
Oh, I didn't level up? I
the
thought
last thing you did was kill a tutorial boss, which gave you 2,000 souls.
Okay, I didn't know I didn't level up.
Yes, you did. No, you didn't.
Or I swear I did.
You didn't.
Apparently I didn't if I still have 2,000 souls.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there we are. No, I'm at level 4. I did level up.
No.
Oh, level 4 is
Your
my
character
starting
starts
level?
level 4.
Okay, and I kind of sort of remember what you said here a little bit. Vitality's the big, like...
Health.
That's the huge health one. That's a really good one.
Attunement's boring.
I'll say there were 4 I need and 4 I don't.
Alright, the 4 you need are Vitality, Endurance, Strength, and Dexterity.
Okay.
4 you don't are Resistance, Intelligence, Faith, and Attunement. Because
Okay.
Intelligence or Faith and Attunement are all magic, which you're not going to be
Gotcha.
doing.
And strength doesn't up health at all, neither does dexterity.
Alright, but I will say everything ups your defense by at least 1.
Okay, sure enough. Well, vitality or health is a really good thing to have.
Right?
So 1, 2.
And that's all you can do.
Is that all I can do for now? Oh, required souls is 758. So, wow, 2,000 goes quick in this.
You're at the very beginning.
Well, yeah, exactly. What does endurance do? That ups-
Stamina. Endurance is stamina and equip load, basically meaning your stamina bar is a little bit longer and you can carry heavier equipment the higher it is.
Okay. Physical defense goes up. Stamina goes up. So vitality and endurance are the 2 meters that are up there.
Yes.
That's a good place to start. Strength and dex have to do with weapon wielding.
And
So-
damage.
Oh, and damage done as well? Well, right now I'll just level up the
Because-
base stats.
Because
Yeah.
almost every weapon in this game has scaling with either strength or dexterity, or intelligence or faith, but those don't matter.
I was saying that doesn't matter for me. I'm not going to be a magic guy at all. So just... Okay, it's already accepted, so get out of here. If I can find the right button to do so.
You don't
Very
play controllers
happy.
very much, do you?
Well, I'm used to the old school games. I play old school games. I actually use the D-pad usually. 3D persons where I'm using both of the analogs, I'm not used to that at all. Not at all. Yeah, that totally what you said. Okay, you walked over it before, walk over it again. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, stuff. I repeat. Nice ass. Okay. Oh wait, can I go and say hi to my feathered friend?
You can't talk to him, but you can go up there.
Hi! What's up? Ooh, an even better view. I love it. It's beautiful. I am on top of the world right now. And holy crap, now that's a close-up right there. Beautiful! Moving along. So, is there anything over this way?
I will say, just out of sheer observation, we're not going to be done with this game by the time I'm 30.
I told you, dude. You are not going to have to worry about me not exploring the area. You're going to have to tell me when to stop exploring because I'm done. I'm very thorough in these games. That's why I usually don't play a lot of new-gen games because they take me forever to do.
Yeah. Now, I will say, the area that you were going before you walked up the stairs, that's another area.
Oh, gosh.
And there is an NPC in this area that you have not talked to yet.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, that's the stairs. That's okay. I won't die from stairs.
That's an area that you will die in.
Oh, can I go there? Oh, there are stairs. I could go there. And I'll definitely just die. Like, no hope.
Go for it.
There's no chance for survival.
Go for it, man.
I think I will. I just want to go in that. Okay, so that's that. This game is big.
This game's enormous.
All right. Oh, that's
First area.
That is. This should not be my first area, according to you either. Oh, I'm not doing shit for damage. Wait, how do you target again? That
Click
button
in
there.
the right stick here.
Oh. Wait, what did he do?
He parried you.
Was that a parry?
That was a parry.
And wait, what happened? Wow! Is that poison?
It's bleed.
That's, oh,
If that fills,
pierced me.
If that fills, they have slashing weapons, which inflict bleed. If that bleed fills all the way up, it does a fuckload of damage.
He didn't need bleed to make.
He killed you
to hurt me.
before your bleed could fully build.
Wow. Does he remember me talking to him?
What are you looking at?
That's different.
Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Oh, so you're a bit of a badass. Is that what you're saying?
He will kick the fuck out of you.
Oh, is he pretty strong?
He will kill the shit out of you right now.
He is strong as can be. Well,
Right now, he will at least. Later on in the game, it's not good. Right
Oh, no,
now,
and I have
he'll
no need to
beat the
kill him.
Fuck out of you.
Right now, there's no need to kill him anyway, so. Okay, so that area there. That was a. Oh, hi.
It's bowl cut.
It is.
Hello there.
Haircut.
I believe we are not acquainted.
We are
I'm
not.
Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Is that it?
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
Okay.
Here, take this. As a token.
Oh,
of
he gives me
peace.
stuff.
No, go ahead. It's for you.
I'll take it.
Just so you know, he's a cleric. This is your religious person for right
Well, I
now.
was gonna say, with the bowl cut and the mace, I was like, isn't toggle? Oh, I can merchant type stuff here. And even though he's a cleric, he'd probably kick the shit out of me too.
No, so, what the fuck? Oh.
Well, I wanted to see what the story there was.
He'll also kick the shit out of you.
Would he really?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't attack NPCs in this game. For the most part, they will wreck your shit.
Woo! Nice. Coin made of copper. Its face shows Old Man McLoif, god of medicine and drink.
I would like to point out, just real quick, only fucking time we ever hear anything about him. Continue.
Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Oh my gosh. Sounds like the necromancy capital.
Such a fucking badass world. Alright,
Good
keep going.
grief. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around.
So that gives you a bit of insight on Petrus's desires. He would like to get the fuck out of here. Alright, so now you can either hit A to talk to him, or you can hit Y to toggle and get that fucking coin off your screen. You hit X.
That was not...
Now hit Y. Now hit OK.
Oh, I don't even know what I did.
Alright, so
oh, that's toggling something.
that's toggling your options. So, if you walk away, alright, so it will toggle the option to either hit OK to remove the coin prompts from your screen,
Yeah.
or toggling talking to Petrus. Whereas
So
if you
if I
walk
go-
away, the only option you have is to take the prompt away.
Okay, so that's a bit of an offhanded mechanic. Oh, and now it's not appearing at all.
No, because the coin prompt isn't there anymore.
Oh, okay. So that's all. What was the point of that then?
It was giving you the option on either putting away your coin prompt or continuing to talk to him with your coin prompt still on the screen.
Well, I was assuming that meant I could buy something from him.
You can, if you keep talking to him.
Oh
Okay.
my. You again.
Get the fuck out of here,
I
man!
know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So
Okay.
what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Magic shit. If you want to keep talking to him, hit yes.
Well, I was gonna say, like, as a warrior, I can't learn magic, can I?
No, you can still talk to him. You can look at his shit. His shit has lore in it.
Very
You can
well.
read from his cell menu.
Then first,
Okay.
a covenant with the gods.
So, you want to join Religious Covenant?
I'm not a member of any covenant right now, am I?
No, you're not.
Abandons former covenant. Well, he gave me stuff, even though it was so small.
This is basically religion. Do you want to join this religion?
I'm totally down with religion.
Hit yes then. Magic.
Whoa.
Religion.
Hello. Covenant established. Okay, so I'm friends
Now
with this guy
let
now.
me share my miracles.
I am a
Only
friend.
their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
So basically, if you suck, or if your faith skill sucks, miracles are gonna suck.
Gotcha. Oh, and now...
And you can
there's
learn a gesture
stuff.
from him.
Learn a gesture?
Just hit yes. Shrug. Now you got the yeah. We'll go over the
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Alright, so now hit the alright, you know how you have two buttons in the middle that start and select?
Yeah.
Hit the one on the left.
Gesture menu.
Yep, and now those are all just the basics. Alright.
Okay.
We're gonna go over some not canon bullshit that is basically just dark. Alright, this is gonna sound nerdy as fuck.
You are.
Dark Souls etiquette.
You weren't lying.
No. When someone invades you in this game,
Okay.
or when you invade someone, a proper duel is one where the invader does not attack the host while he is A, either fighting another invader, or B, fighting another enemy, just in the world.
Okay.
Then the invader and the host bow to each other. Then you have a one-on-one fight. And you won't drink Estus during the fight. No healing. That's just the
Okay.
etiquette. It's you won't get in trouble if you don't do it. That's just the way. Like, all right, if you don't do that, you're gonna get hate mail. People telling you to fuck off because you're being a dick.
It's like a legit community
Yeah.
around this game.
I am one of the people where I'll go into someone's world. I get like some crazy shit. I wear like a fucking no clothes and a top hat. Right? I'll invade someone's world, bow to them, and then if they either bow or wave to me back, I drop them an item and leave. I'm a nice guy invader.
That sounds like a Cheshire cat. Appear with the fancy top hat, even though the no clothes part is weird. Well, then again, the Cheshire cat is eccentric. If you pay respect, give them an item and leave.
Yeah.
That's so fucking random.
It's cool. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I gave people cool shit, too. I'd give them, like, fucking weapons.
If they return the bow.
If they didn't, I slaughtered them.
I'll say, because I'm getting, can you, if they decide to be dicks and not bow back, are you able to garb yourself up? Because I know a top hat alone isn't going to do it.
Oh, well, no, I'm good. I don't need armor. I can just roll through their shit.
Oh.
Because I'm stroking myself right now.
I'm
good at this game.
Have you got a little bit of a soul's chub going right now?
I got a massive soul's chub going right now.
My gosh.
So, basically what I do is I go over to the first gesture at the very left, and I replace it with the bow gesture. It just was the first one I can click on.
Yeah.
So I can bow to them when I join them. Or when they join me.
Okay.
So, alright, so you can hit Y to switch them if you want. It doesn't fucking matter. It's all just bullshit. And he gave you a gesture, which was the shrug.
Yeah, I'm just like, what? And why are some in red and the shrug not? What is that?
Red are ones that you currently have equipped on that bar.
Oh, you equip... do the gestures do anything?
In this game, no.
Didn't think so.
They're kind of just cool shit.
Well, I really don't care. I don't care much about cool shit. I want to play the game.
Alright, then don't fuck. Alright, then never hit this button again. This button is just for... This is just for stupid shit.
I'll say, yeah, it looks like it. I'm going to see what the joy one does. And that's joy. Now, does that mean if I press select, is there a button to do the gesture? Or do you have to go to the gesture menu?
You have to go to the gesture menu.
You have to go to the Wait, what was that? What did I just do? What was that?
That was not a gesture.
Why did he do a gesture? Did I tell him to?
Yes, I heard you hit a button.
Oh, humanity, soul of a lost undead.
Oh yeah, when you pick up an item, it automatically equips it to your hotbar in this game. Kind of
Apparently.
annoying. I don't like it. But.
Well, that made me naked. Okay, so my miracles. Do I actually have possession of a miracle now?
No, you don't.
I do not. He didn't teach me anything.
No. Now you can go into his purchase menu and read the description of items in there without actually buying them. Just so you can get the lore, if you want to do that.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all.
Apparently.
Fucking daft bastard. Alright, so purchase item. Now you can hit X on this stuff and read them.
Even though I can't.
Even though you don't own them.
And these are all miracles.
You hit B.
If I can figure out what my fucking buttons are, I'll be in good shape.
You'll be in good shape because you hit the B button.
My gosh.
Hey, you said a shit pun earlier, so I can say one.
I guess I deserve that. Great miracle cast by advanced clerics restores high HP. Yeah, none of this is going to apply to me. Great Heal excerpt borrows from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast a few stark times.
Basically, that kind of lets you know, since it's several verses of Great Heal. Basically, that's trying to say to you, these miracle, when you cast a miracle, the action of casting that miracle is praying to a god. And the miracle itself is the god lending you their power.
Okay.
So that's basically what that means.
Okay, gotcha.
If,
So, I think you mentioned that earlier. All miracles are faith-based, and it is divine power, not magic power. So you are literally relying on the gods for whatever the heck it is you're doing.
Yes.
Oh, and I can just go down the list and read them all.
Yeah.
Homeward, great miracle cast by advanced clerics, return to last bonfire rested at. Teleportation. Normally linked to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps for undead, this serves as home. Force. Star Wars jokes. Let them come in. Common miracle amongst cleric knights. Create shockwave. Force push.
Basically.
This quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage but propels foes back and defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Seek guidance. Miracle of clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds?
Basically, other players will drop messages with an item that you get later called the Orange Sign Soapstone. If you
Okay.
cast this miracle, then you'll receive more messages from other worlds that players have left. Because it only
Okay.
normally loads in a certain amount, whereas if you cast this miracle, you'll see more of them.
Oh, that's really interesting. So it's like there are only a certain number of messages that one area is going to remember, I guess, on what, the Dark Souls
On
server?
a server.
Whereas they actually set it in the server where it remembers all the messages, but you can't access a lot of them or all of them without this right here.
Right. Now, I
Okay.
will say...
So that's all that
I will
is.
say, with reading that, I just remembered. For those of you that don't know when we're filming this, alright, our first video for this happened
Oh, gosh.
right after Halloween.
Was it that far back?
Or maybe that was when we did the Five Nights at Freddy's.
I was like, I did my very first YouTube video on Halloween. That's when I recorded it. I didn't post it, obviously.
Yeah, I think mine... No, you posted it.
Oh, I posted it now, yeah, but I mean, I didn't post it.
Back at Halloween, yeah.
Yeah.
But the first video we recorded, which was me on Five Nights at Freddy's, was right
We
after
need
Halloween.
to do that, too.
Anyway, but... this... for those of you that don't know, right now, we are filming this about a week after Dark Souls 3 came out. So-
April 20th.
So I have been playing a fuckload of Dark Souls 3. A fuck. If
A
fuck,
metric fuck ton.
if fuck was a unit of measurement, it would be a load of that. I have been playing so much Dark Souls 3. And so, seeing as how Dark Souls 3 came out...
And of course, 0 deaths. Just to
That's
clarify.
a lie. That is a lie. I wish it were true.
0 deaths!
With this being a week after Dark Souls 3 release, the multiplayer on this is basically dead right now. So you don't have to worry about getting
Really?
invaded anytime soon.
Oh, on this game. Yeah, because all the Souls fans are playing the newest
So all the Souls
one.
fans are playing 3.
Good timing for
That's
me.
the thing. All the, or most of the really hardcore, like fucking... The
Like
people,
you.
Yes. The people that are still playing Dark Souls 1 PvP
Yeah.
weren't a huge fan of Dark Souls 2. I like Dark Souls 2. I love it as a game, but I'm not going to sit on there and PvP for a couple hours. I will on Dark Souls
A
1.
couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. I will PvP into oblivion Dark Souls 1.
Oh my god.
Most of the Dark Souls fanboys, as myself, don't really PvP on Dark Souls 2
Mm-hmm.
because it's not that great.
Okay.
It's less clunky, but it's also less fun. It's weird. PvP, I love PvP in this game. And I love, so far PvP's been fucking rad in Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
But, so most of the hardcore fans didn't like 2 that much, so they were still on Dark Souls 1, still keeping this community alive, still playing the multiplayer, still summoning, still invading. Now, all those people are on 3.
So I might actually go through that area upcoming unscathed. That's a possibility.
Very rare possibility, but it's, yeah, maybe. You'll probably still
Here's
have
to
the
hoping.
sorry bastard on here that can't afford Dark Souls 3 yet. That'll probably happen. Or you'll have people like me that just sit in my friend's room recording Dark Souls playthroughs, even though I could be home playing 3 right now.
That makes him a good friend, just for clarification.
That makes me stupid.
That too. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. Well, yeah, some comments are just like, ha
Some comments-
lols.
No. You pick from a menu. Of
Really?
Predetermined comments. But some comments...
I keep forgetting the world works in...
behind the menu. But some comments will go to the edge of a cliff and say, secret ahead. And so then people will roll off the fucking cliff thinking it's a secret. And it just kills them.
Have a nice day!
You're the idiot that would do that.
A
But
balance.
of
of
faith
faith.
and wisdom is required.
All my hate right now. All my hate.
It doesn't exist.
Elementary miracle cast by clerics. Simple heal. Restores HP.
Cleric starts with this miracle.
Okay, he just has this right
He
off the
starts
bat.
with this.
Do you think maybe just a basic... So, obviously, my miracle power sucks. But would, like, a simple heal spell, would that be a good idea?
To do that... Alright, let's run through it. To do that, you would take... Alright, you would gain a quit burden.
Are
Because
there people that are going to enjoy just our commentary on this?
Potentially. You're gaining a quit burden because you're equipping a talisman. Granted, it's not that much, but it's still there.
Yeah.
You're losing level ups because you're leveling up faith and attunement so that you can equip that spell.
Okay.
Like, at this, you can't even equip this spell right now.
Not even this basic one. Okay.
No. To equip this, you will have... It will require 5 more levels for you to equip this. Because you
Oh,
currently
jeez.
have 8 attunement and 9 faith. This requires 12 faith to use, and you need at
Okay.
least 10 attunement to equip one spell. So
Gotcha.
it's
Okay.
not worth it.
Gotcha.
So you can either spend 5 points to get a heal spell, which isn't bad, or you can spend 5 points to do additional damage on your weapon, get additional health in general.
Yeah.
Get additional stat. It's just so much better shit it can be used for. I'm
Yeah.
actually going for a paladin build, which is the build that I most recently did.
Really?
In Dark Souls 1. Before Dark Souls 2 came out, I did a paladin build on Dark Souls 1, and I did a poison build on Dark Souls 2.
A poison build, okay.
You can actually, there's poison builds in Dark Souls 2, there isn't in this one.
Gotcha.
But it fucking wrecks shit. But especially if you put on katana and do some PvP. Woo! Motherfuckers down so fast. Anyway, but yeah, unless you want to do a paladin build, which I definitely wouldn't recommend doing.
Not in my first playthrough, anyway.
No.
Yeah, I was just gonna do a basic warrior. So, after having reset the game 2 or 3 times. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. And back to there. So, get out of there. Fuck, I would have bought that if I just hit the wrong goddamn button.
You don't have enough souls to buy it.
Haven't I already entered the Covenant?
Yes.
I'm gonna enter it again. Oh, and it says so. Talk.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She
wow.
is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil.
What?
Perhaps if you show your faith.
Just by talking to him? Okay, so in other words, this is basically a bribe. I give him the souls he wants, and he gives me information on his mission.
Yes.
That's essentially what that is. This says I have 0 souls. I thought I had...
You died.
No, but I recovered my souls from that day.
And then you died from the skeletons.
Fuck. Damn it! 600 souls worth picking up? Just like,
Nah.
not fighting, but just running back
No.
in? Not really?
Not really.
If I say yes, insufficient dedication. You mean insufficient bribe?
Yeah.
An undead mission?
Yeah. No.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
And very expensive, apparently.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Well, I'll say, it doesn't matter that I can't buy shit from him. It doesn't even matter that he wants a little bribe. I'm not offended by that in the least. Jars! Death to all jars! Why? Because I can. That sounded like a blast there.
Yeah.
That was cool. Okay. Let's see. We're going up this area here, because apparently I'm not even strong enough to tackle skeletons at the moment. What do we got up here? We have more stairs! And we have a view. There's not a way to zoom in, is there?
Without an item, no. You can get an item called binoculars, and that lets you zoom in a little bit.
Binoculars would do the trick,
But that is down with skeletons that murdered you.
Ah, yeah, I wasn't doing any damage to them whatsoever. You didn't get anything for breaking jars in this game, dude.
Not at all. Just in Legend of Zelda.
Whoa, there's a whole lot of nothing on that side. There's something on this side. Shall I take the plunge?
Shall you?
I think I shall. Okay, what do we got? Do we have...
Bottom of an elevator shaft.
Let's say, do we have just instant death? Is there an elevator that's going to come barreling down on top of me and kill me again?
No.
What do we got down here? We just have ground. Okie doke. We have treasure! Oh, I got stuff. Morning Star. I'm assuming it'll... Okay, that's a little bit more damage efficient. Now, what's this stat over here?
Durability.
So the durability is a little... No, wait. Durability, that sounds like a weapon breaking or losing its strength. You said that doesn't happen in this game.
It doesn't happen to the extent where you have to worry about it. It happens, but is that... Alright, for example,
If I use
Your
the
long sword started at, I believe, 185, and you've used it this entire time, and it's come down to 183. And every time you put...
And it doesn't reduce the damage.
No.
Okay.
When it gets down to below 20%, it will reduce the damage in half. When it gets down to 0%, the weapon will break, and it won't do anything.
So notice if I use the long sword from the beginning of this game to the end.
And if you don't upgrade it at all. Because when you upgrade it, it repairs durability.
Okay, so you really don't have to worry about that. What's the... okay, those three in the middle are enchantments, ice, fire, lightning. What's the thing at the end?
That's its weight.
How heavy it is.
So when you...
That's strength.
Right.
So that's all. I only need one more strength for this to...
No.
No.
No. That is its weight, not its strength. Hit X, the blue button. Alright. It requires 11 strength to use. Where it says require parameter at the bottom right.
Oh, there we go.
Its weight is 4, meaning it takes up 4 units of weight, which will increase your equip load.
Okay.
It's the strength it requires is 11, which you currently have. And it also does, if you go down, 300 in the bleed effect.
Okay.
Which means it will build bleed up on enemies.
I was going to say, wait a minute, the others don't even have bleed.
No. Very few weapons have... Alright, from left to right, that's bleed, poison, divine, and occult. Divine and occult are basically worthless. Occult does a little bit of extra damage on a couple bosses. Divine makes it so that skeletons can't reassemble.
Okay.
Poison is poisons, and bleed causes bleed.
Okay.
300 is actually not terrible, but I don't like this weapon.
You're not a fan.
Never used it.
I was going to say, it's interesting, like, attack says it goes up, but damage reduction.
Alright. So, alright, well, two things to pay attention.
Sorry if I'm repeating this from the last video. I've forgotten a lot.
Sorry to pay attention. Alright, so two things to pay attention to here. So, damage reduction. That is if you are two-handing the weapon, and you hit the block button, you'll block with the weapon. It will reduce 45% of the damage. If
as
you block
opposed
with
to
the weapon.
100.
With the shield, yeah.
Okay.
And now, as you can see, it says physical 83 plus 9. The plus 9 is in red. Because if you go up to your longsword, it says 80 plus 12. Because the scaling on your longsword is better than the scaling on the mace. Or the Morningstar.
Okay. Does a little bit more damage.
So it does
scale as well.
plus 9. Alright, so you get 9 additional damage points for scaling. Because as you can see, it scales C in strength only.
Yeah.
But then your longsword scales C in strength and dex, so it gets a little bit more because it scales in 2 stats instead of just 1.
Okay.
But since the C is blue, that means that it's higher up on the C scale. It's fucking dumb how they do it in this game because A doesn't just mean A. There are different levels of A scaling.
I thought it was kind of weird. I'm like, I thought maybe it was just like literally a glitch in the game where like it's the same class, so it's an improvement, but it's not really. No, there actually is a scaling
There
difference.
is a very small scaling difference to the point where they're under the same letter, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
Plus C's shit scaling anyway.
Well, I'll say, yeah, it doesn't matter. Just because it has bleed, I'm going to switch to it. Just because, interesting.
Now it has a different moveset than the weapon you were just using. So
Okay.
It has a moveset of a hammer. Now, alright, that's actually very good. I want you to see something. Give me the controller for a second.
Give you the control.
I want you to see something. Alright, so. Oh, fuck, inverted controls. Alright, so. As you can see, when I swing, he staggers a little bit.
Yes.
That's because you missed. With certain weapons, if you miss the attack, you will stagger, leaving you open for a counterattack. Like with this, see, I staggered. Whereas if I hit this chest, since I'm hitting an object, it doesn't do that.
There is a radical difference. And that's actually the end of this particular episode.
Alright, well, I mean, this isn't a bad place to stop. Well, go ahead and open all the chests in this area. There's like 2 more. Just open them all and then we can finish it off.
Okay. Let's see what else we get.
We're not gonna get too lore intensive with the rest of it. Alright, cracked red eye orbs. You can invade other people with those. Those are the items you use to invade other worlds.
Okay. And
Homeward Bone does the same thing as the Homeward Miracle you read earlier. If you use a Homeward Bone, you'll respawn at the last bonfire you used, and you'll keep all your souls.
Okay. Plain and simple. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. If you really liked it, please share it with a friend, subscribe, and join the freaks! I love you guys. God bless.